podcast studio in sunny Los Angeles, California. This is Spaced Out with Paul Antonio, and here's your host, Paul Antonio.
Figure it out, we're recording.
Well, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. This is the Valentine's Day episode
Of what show?
of Spaced Out.
This is the facial recognition comedy hour. I'm your host, Paul Antonio. There's also Atalia Price is here.
Hello.
This is Spaced Out. Carl Spitelli's here. You like the ordering of that intro?
Also, who says Happy Valentine's Day to other people?
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy
It's not
Valentine's
like Merry
like it.
Christmas or
You can't
something.
assume. You can't just make a assumption.
Valentine's Day,
for me.
but Valentine's Day is not a holiday in which people wish it upon other people.
Yeah.
It's not Merry Christmas. There's no Happy Hanukkah.
But it is a way that you could like figure out information about somebody. Like, are you gonna have a Happy Valentine's Day?
I once got a card that said, "Have a Valentine." I didn't know how to think about that.
That sounds very aggressive.
Yeah, well.
I'm your Valentine. That's a good one. That's a good one too.
I want one that says, I choose you.
Ralph from The Simpsons.
Wait, are you implying there was a train on it, or are you saying it was a kid with a stutter?
And it was
haven't
three
seen that
black dudes.
episode?
It was three black dudes running train on this card.
It's from The Simpsons.
It's a good one.
Or like
It's from the Dirty Simpsons.
a bee. Bee mine. Those are always nice.
Oh, I thought you were giving that joke a B.
A bee.
You're like, that's a B. She just starts live grading the show as it happens. She's like, that's a C+. All right.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, and we have two guests that we haven't introduced yet. Sorry, I just spiked everything. Go ahead, Atalia, introduce our guests.
Oh my God, you really put that on me.
All right.
We're just people. We're just two people
gotta say
coming
our
to join you
names.
guys.
Oh, do you want me to take that out? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just doesn't want to.
Coming live from, I know, you followed me from that Instagram, so I was like, was I supposed to post the Instagram?
It was an accident.
messed
Because
up.
you want to know why?
See,
It's 'cause-
see, Paul.
no,
Talking
okay.
to the mic.
Oh.
Talking to the
Okay,
mic.
so you wanna
That
know
was me.
why?
That was me.
Okay,
See, Paul.
What
so
happened?
I normally
They
control
follow
the
you on accident
Instagram.
on Instagram.
I was like, should I unfollow him? I just followed him. I
You're
followed
not
him from the
allowed.
wrong
Hey, that's
page.
not you're not the only one with that thought.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, no, dude.
Most people that stumble upon his page, because that's what it is. That's how they
On his
invent.
page?
That's
Oh,
how they
that's
invented
really-
a site like Stumble Upon. A bunch of Pauls in the world, and they're
Yeah,
just like,
no,
I'm tired of
I was
stumbling
like,
upon.
to be honest with you, I was like, Paul. Like,
Nope,
which
not
Paul?
ringing any bells.
Paul Simone, Paul Wall. I don't know.
Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti. I like Paul Wall.
Giamatti.
I could be the Paul Wall. Paul Wall.
The
man.
wall. Okay, the wall.
The wall?
We don't want to start on the wall.
Just
We
the
don't
wall.
wanna start- The wall.
Excuse me, Great Wall,
It's a great wall.
the greatest wall.
All right. Well, we have two wonderful guests, Milca and Crystal Coast. Yeah. I've known Crystal for forever. I know Milca tonight.
Yeah,
Forever?
Yeah, today.
No, it's
No, it's been like 3 years.
Do you follow him on Instagram?
Yes.
She does. I'm her favorite person to follow on Instagram.
Just follow
Yeah.
me.
You better lie right now.
It's true.
What happened?
No, I
They're
said.
fantastic people
I
already.
just follow,
Yeah.
I think I just followed you today.
Yeah.
I just keep. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't
What?
know.
What happened?
What?
I don't know.
It sounds like.
I mumble when I forget
Excuse me,
the
say what?
next thing I'm about to say.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like she went on my Instagram page and was like
She
very
didn't
like
know what was
unimpressed with
going
it.
on.
She's like, all right.
She was like, do you know this guy? Is this guy your friend?
Is he a meme? That's all that's on here are memes.
Are you sure this is your friend?
I was like, yeah, he's the homie. Like, I've known him for a while.
What's your guys' social media? Plug it now. If you guys want to give that out. Or do you not want to
Just-
give that out?
Yeah, our personal one.
Yeah, your personal ones.
Crystal_Coast.
Stop referencing the mistake that I made. It's already edited out. No,
Personal
nobody
one?
here
You
will
have
hear.
another one?
What?
Is it like Whoop De Whoop Juggalo or
Yeah,
something?
it's
like?
their band. It's their band. Another band of yours?
No. Everybody gets along, but what we were trying to say is like we came just because
We're
just to
just-
hang out.
Yeah.
But we
Cool,
we
like-
could talk about the band, like
Nah, we're good.
no,
But they're musicians. We can say you guys are musicians.
yeah, we could say we're in
you
a
go.
band.
Be very vague.
Yeah.
They're also in a band that I can't say, and not because of legal reasons. I just physically can't say it.
No, we do love the
Something about La Escuela. or
Does that mean that you guys are
something
the...
El Escuela Della. I don't care. Either way,
That's where we deal all of our stuff.
We're in Escuela Duala.
yeah.
Does that mean that you
Escuela
guys
Della.
are the better friends out of the band?
See, this is what they didn't want to happen. This is what they didn't want to
Yeah,
happen.
what just
I
happened?
can prove.
All right, but rate them 1 through 10. All right? Everybody rate them.
No, I met originally the people who started the band were me and my friend Andrea. But we're not saying anything. We're not talking about that. But anyways, yeah, we
So
did
where's
have
your
a-
So how do you
Andrea
guys know
tonight.
each other?
Let's not talk about
We're not gonna talk about the band.
All right, Andrea, we miss you.
what
Follow
else-
me
what else
at
you
the
guys
Paul Antonio.
do?
I need more followers.
What else you guys do besides music?
I work at Urban Outfitters and I worked at Petco for 5 years of my life. That
I'm
I
sorry,
wish I never
what?
did.
Wait, are you? This isn't your resume. You don't have to plug old jobs. What's going on?
I used to work at Petco.
No, you want to know why? Don't even give me. It's because I have
Okay,
a
record
lot of.
now, record
No, no, no,
We've
no,
been
no, no.
recording. Nothing's being edited
No,
out.
you just gotta make sure. It gets
Wait, do we got to
edited out.
start again? No, I think we're
Yeah.
fine. I think we're fine.
You can just edit shit out. But
I mean, you're asking a lot.
You're right. You really
No,
are. He's not that good at his job.
Okay, so
terrible.
I have so many stories at Petco. That's the only reason why I mentioned Petco. Is because it was just.
You
a
have
horrible
stories about
experience.
Petco?
Yeah.
Did you free any animals?
I did not free any animals, unfortunately.
'Cause that would be
I had a
illegal?
lizard.
You're a bad person,
I
is
had
what
a
you're
lizard that like jumped out of a box because I was, when we ring them up.
And it died?
No, dude, I got so
Because I did that to my girl.
scared.
Yeah.
Did you grab it?
How high
I
was
didn't
that
want
box?
to grab it. It
died.
bounced pretty. It was bouncing. It was bouncing like the song "Bouncing," but it was bad, dude. Like because you can't see these things. Like
You can't see
you
a
can't see
lizard?
them. They're like these like certain type of reptile. that
Anole lizards.
jump- An anole, those little fuckers.
What the fuck?
What a
Paul?
what a pool, right?
What
I know
the
everything.
fuck,
I tell you,
Paul?
don't I know everything?
No.
Paul knows things.
No. So
a good
I
pool.
was
I'm a
like
crowd work
not
comic.
about to grab this thing. I was scared.
Paul's a
What happened to
reader.
me?
I could read you. You once owned an anole.
They're so
That's
good. They are.
You
so
look
good.
like you own an anole.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
just like this? No, I own a bearded dragon.
Are you a snake
For
broad?
some reason, I thought you guys said cannoli. I was like, I've tried a cannoli.
That's this dude. This dude owns a cannoli. He owns
They're
a box
so
of cannolis.
good.
Carl the cannolis. Fatality.
Yo, that's a dope nickname. Are you gonna do? Well, no,
Yeah, that's
you're
a
accident.
dope nickname.
Carl
the cannoli? What am I fucking...
It's like Julia Gulia.
Julia
No, first of all, it's nothing like that.
Yes.
No. What was it?
Carl with a snarl.
Scuela.
Italia
Escuela de la
Escuela.
Duela la
Natalia
Escuela.
Spitalia. I like Carl the cannoli. I feel like that should be
Carl
a
the
character
cannoli.
that you do. That's a good character. What would Carl the
First of
cannoli?
all, it
What's
would-
a rapper?
What does Carl the cannoli do?
First of all, Carl the Cannoli Spitali sounds like he was a guy who got arrested and like turned on the mob or something. And
So
like,
he's
gotta
in a mob
testify.
movie. That was the question.
But Cannoli Carl, different guy.
Cannoli
a wrestler.
Carl.
Cannoli
No.
Carl's a wrestler.
No, Cannoli Carl is a porn star for sure.
Or
Cannoli
he
Carl.
just owns a nice Italian bakery.
Hey,
A car wash.
You don't go down to Cannoli Carl's over there and get a couple cannolis down there for the guys?
It's like a porn
Down there,
star.
hey, come down to Cannoli Carl's. And he got a fucking commercial and
That
shit.
sounds like Dino Spumoni.
Yeah.
Dino Spumoni, there's a person?
From Hey Arnold. You don't remember Dino Spumoni?
Not particularly.
Better
He's
not
like-
take my gal or I'll knock you in the
Yeah.
kisser, pal.
Pal.
You better not even try or you'll be leaving with a big black
No,
eye.
I
know
remember, like,
things.
all the
those
episodes
things.
of
Helga Pataki. That's all. That's
Helga
the name I
Jeep.
remember.
That's the only person I jerked off to on Hey Arnold.
She's like,
Helga Pataki. All right.
you gotta
agree?
punch him.
Your friend agrees with.
Hey,
what was your
Helga.
name one more time?
Mark Anthony.
Why
Mark
do you use first and
Anthony.
second names? I have so many questions. Mark Anthony.
Are you a singer?
Gentleman. Mark Anthony.
I like your line of clothing at Kohl's. Mark Anthony? No? All right. J-Lo's ex? Oh.
Mark with a K.
I know he
K.
did. All right, let's get into the show because we do have some things to talk about. I have a dick pic story I want to share with you guys.
That's what's written right there.
Have you
I was
been
wondering what was going on. I was like, okay, I don't know how this is about to work. That's an outline I ain't never seen.
Yeah, this is an outline of things I was like, I want to talk about on the show.
No.
All right. What?
Getting a dick pic?
No, sending a dick pic.
Oh.
Oh, you sent one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
let's
getting
go.
a dick pic. Okay. So this is what happened, right?
I can't send them.
Yeah, you can.
Can't.
I mean, you can.
I mean, I could if
You
I
want to?
If I could.
Okay. How
She
much?
sends dick pics. We
How
found
much
that out.
money?
Dildo pics.
How much money for
I send
Mark
dick pics?
Anthony?
Oh, I do send dick pics. Yeah.
How much money for Mark Anthony to sneak behind you and push his dick through your thighs, and then you send it like it's yours?
What?
I mean,
That's some clever shit right there. right?
Honestly, they,
yeah. I mean, we are the
it's
same.
it's
we are
not
the same
sexual.
skin color.
It's not sexual. It's complete. Yeah. See,
I think they would believe it.
I just
just
said that
grab
Mark
them from
Anthony
the
has a big
internet.
enough dick for that.
No, No, you just got to grab them from the internet.
But then
She
that's
wants
just Google.
authenticity.
They're there.
Authenticity
You got to see
is
her
what I
thighs
mean.
with his dick. Like a ship.
What happens if they'd be like, whose size are those? It could be any.
Whose thighs are those?
though. Immediately you go, mine.
Plus, you're only going to get like.
Mine. Whose thighs do they look like, bitch?
Why is that her voice?
She knows it is.
all right. So,
So I'd be like, it wasn't me.
all right, Shaggy. So I went on a tour a while ago.
I'm sorry?
I went on a tour,
A tour?
a while ago.
Was that in Montana?
It was a
sorry?
Pacific tour.
Where was it?
It was we went NorCal, and then Oregon, and then Washington, and then over to Boise.
Let's call it a road trip.
No, it was a tour. It really was. I wasn't the headliner, but it was a
Duh.
tour. So when I was over there, I met this chick that she was like, I think she's like 38. I'm not gonna say what she does, or else it'll be a dead giveaway.
She sends dick pics.
She receives
For a
dick
living?
pics.
You know, feet are all the rage right now, apparently. Feet pictures?
Who wants pictures of my feet? Are you kidding me?
No, like
My bunions? They asked you?
This guy.
Wait,
I
for
was,
dude feet?
this
No,
guy-
girl feet.
This guy, when we were messaging,
Talk to the mic.
like on Facebook or whatever, like back then, it was a long time ago.
I
On
had to take out my Kodak camera.
Anyways, we were talking or whatever, and then he's like, "Can you send me a
Right.
picture of your feet?"
disposable.
And he asked me like multiple times, and like I didn't because I felt weird.
Really?
Yeah, I
Polaroids
didn't-
of dick pics.
How much
Not
money?
safe.
How much money would a dude have to send you for pictures of your feet?
I wouldn't. No,
I would do
wouldn't-
it.
I wouldn't.
You would do it? How
I
much?
wouldn't provide that.
How much? 3 hours of Urban Outfitter pay. Is that what you want?
Oh, I mean, if it's gonna that's
Whatever's gonna cut back these hours.
3 hours.
I don't think so.
Whatever's
I
gonna
think
cut back on
What's
these
that, like
hours.
$36?
Nice.
100 each hour. I would say at least. I'll
So
do
if
for
you
300.
so for
You make
$300
$100 an hour at Urban Outfitters?
Hell yeah, dude! I'm fucking rich.
100 an hour at Urban Outfitters.
I don't need to say how much I make.
So
So
Okay.
I'm gonna say I make
so for
$1,000 an hour.
for $300 though, you're sending
I'll do it for
footsie
I'll
pics,
do it for $300. I mean $300.
and you don't care if some dude's just gonna put it on like tootsiefootsie.com.
I mean nobody's gonna know it's
Some
me
shit.
because it's a foot.
I feel like my feet are identifiable.
Or do you
And
have
I
your
just-
name tattooed on your feet?
No, I just feel like I
that's
have. I don't know. I just feel like someone would
Really?
be able to identify me by my
Hey,
feet.
Mark Anthony, quick. Shout a number. Picture of your feet. How much? $100. There you go.
$100?
I do it for like
That's so
a
low.
double at it.
Yo, you can't even turn around and like buy new
But with the shake.
headshots for
Do it with the shake,
$100.
too. $100 ain't bad.
It's not
Still
enough.
waiting on a check. Okay, so anyways, I met this chick. She's like probably like 38, 39 years old, something like that. The other day, I posted on my story a picture of me. So you know they have the close friends thing. Like there's
yeah,
like a
you
tab.
can choose the people you want. to
So
send it to.
I had a picture of me flipping off my laptop because I had been editing all day. And this chick messaged me. She's just like, "Is that your dick?" Because it's like dark. And my fucking- but it's like, what the fuck? Really? This is what she thought my dick was. So
A pencil?
I don't know if
She's
it's
never
insulting.
seen a dick before.
not a dick. She thought that was my dick.
Wait,
What would we be friends if this was my dick?
Yes.
If it was like
It feels like, yo, I got a hand finger dick.
I wouldn't even be friends with Carl if that was his dick. I'd be like, we can't be buddies, bro. You got a tiny little
I feel like it could be a conversation starter.
that thing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so she sent me, and then she kept saying, "Prove it, prove it."
You
And
gotta
then
be
kept-
like-
then she kept asking. So she was trying to get a dick pic.
Yeah,
And so
wow.
I obliged. I sent her a little something, something, and then I said,
go
"All right,
wow.
now send me something."
And she's like, no.
"That's the move. Send me something."
nude.
She sends me her Venmo account. And she's like, "Go ahead." She's like, "Sending them out. I take requests."
She lured you.
Wow.
She lured me to like as a customer. That's crazy, huh?
Good. That's
Wow.
good.
That's a good move, though.
But like,
ladies.
be careful
Smart.
because that's how guys get caught with like prostitutes, right?
Not really.
What? You could sell pictures of
It
yourself.
starts with a Venmo
This is
account.
cyber. Oh, well, yeah.
It starts with a Venmo account, and the next thing you know, you're being
So
full
basically-
on
Say you're messing around with a toot. That's what's going
Going
on.
full on scam.
So did you pursue it? Or after
Did I send her money?
I was gonna say, how much did you put in the Venmo?
Did you say? So then I gave her $20.
Actually, I sent her $1.
You put
And then
She sent me something, but it was funny because I did it as a joke.
was it this?
no.
Yeah, it was this. It was like, she sent me a picture of her feet, so you all are overpriced. That's what happened. No, she did actually send me something, but it was not. It was whatever.
It was worth $1.
What was it?
It wasn't.
It was just
It's worth $1 worth of
penny
shit.
shot with her ass.
I'm
It was
sure.
like, not
I'm
worth
sure
it.
he helped with someone's.
So then she messaged me afterwards. She's like, "All right, I'm gonna go masturbate now.
Fundraiser.
Goodbye." That's what she said, and that was her inspiration for the
I mean,
night.
you made her happy.
Right?
No.
So
I
think-
am a giver in
Made
this
her
world.
disappointed.
This is my charity that I
Maybe
get
she
to.
has- yeah,
it's called
this-
Dick Pics for Old Bras.
It's like a Kickstarter, right? You're essentially helping
Not a
them.
Kickstarter.
Well, that's what people like. It seems like have resulted to.
yeah, but this
Now they're
person
just
lives in
going based
another.
off of Venmo.
This person lives in another state, but that was cool. The Venmo thing, I thought that was smooth. Like that's a
That
smooth.
was.
that was pretty
that was a
smart.
good. That was a good one, right?
It's a new
Yeah.
age of.
Yeah, dude.
then you just
what a
reply
business
back.
model she's got.
Reply back.
I mean,
I don't
she
have
does
the
that
app.
to a couple hundred
The
guys
app's
and
not
she'll
on
get
this
like
phone.
$138.
Exactly.
People hit me with that shit. I'm like, oh, Venmo me back, and they're like, oh, sorry, it's not on this phone.
I forgot a
I'm like,
part.
what phone?
I forgot a part. When I said the $1 as a joke, then she sent me
As a
back.
joke?
She's like, it was pretty much. Did I really think $1 was going to do anything?
No, I was just gonna be like, how much does $1 get me?
I have this here. It's like,
All right, but this is all you're gonna get. All
Scraped
right.
up all his
She's like,
pennies.
So
damn it,
she
I could have
said-
given her 50 cents.
She sent me back. She said, "Now imagine what 100 will give you." And I sent her back. I was like, "Ha ha ha! You think I have $100?"
She was giving you the premium package.
Yeah, I was like, "Was that the free trial? Did you just bait me into a free trial?"
That was.
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
That was smooth, but like that's kind of a dick.
So is this on your social media account?
It's on Tinder.
On it was on Grindr. No, it was on Instagram.
Hinged.
That was
Shout out to
It
Mark.
was actually Mark Anthony.
Shout out to Mark.
I was like, "Hey, I'm Paul Anthony. Here's my dick." Just like the second text.
I mean, maybe it was like, maybe your name was the thing throwing them off.
Jungle
Maybe they
Jim
thought it was-
77?
I'm just kidding.
My name? No. I knew the person. I was friends with them. They were on my close friends thing,
Oh.
which I only have like 8 people on that thing too. So.
Why were they on there?
Because they were friends. We would be friends and talk friend shit like on Instagram. So I was like, okay, they could have access to my what's it called? The premium snap. They could have access to my premium snap.
Yikes.
I've been wild
Were you
enough.
getting coin?
So this is
coins?
this is my premium snap. This is the thing. It's $5 to subscribe and $200 to unsubscribe. That's what it is, or else it'll just keep popping up on your Instagram.
Listen, anybody that is a
At
sucker,
the Paul Antonio on Instagram.
anybody that I feel bad for anybody that has accidentally clicked on him. Like she said, she accidentally
What?
follows him.
There's no way to accidentally click on that. I'm not sending out random dick
There's no
pics
way-
to people.
It's like you gotta
I
I
take-
take click on what?
Accidentally follow.
on
I
Paul's
think you-
page.
I send out. I send helping hands. If somebody
I
needs
was like,
something-
is he a preacher?
yeah, I'm like, it's a sermon.
A preacher.
Did you just get political on us right now?
He's gonna start.
She
sticking in
wasn't a
tongues.
12-year-old boy. She was a grown-ass woman.
Is he
Right?
a preacher? What made you think that?
He was on stage? I don't know.
Yeah, I was on
Wow.
stage. and
It's like,
Okay, so every single time I turn on my
Wait,
TV,
talk closer to the mic.
every single time I turn on my TV, it always comes out on the Christian channel, but I never changed it there. So I'm like trying to get home.
Maybe
and
God's trying to send you a message.
It's always on like the
God's
700
talking
club.
to you.
Yeah.
And then it was like, well, today we're gonna talk about Jesus,
Uh-huh.
and they'll just talk about
Is that
it
the
and
vibe you're
everything.
getting from
Yeah.
me right now? And today I'm gonna send you a dick pic.
Lord
And
Jesus.
It's the ultimate.
God wanted you to have this. Now donate to my Venmo.
No, because they're always on like. I mean, not saying that church is like a stage, but I mean it's kind of like that's their.
It's the ultimate
thing.
That's why I do
scam.
comedy.
Yeah,
at
so
church.
it's you could do comedy at church, but
The Church
still.
of Laughter.
Yeah, if you're unfunny.
Talia.
The Church of
Talia.
Latter Day Laughs.
Don't say it again.
I think I think I caught that a little bit.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was cute.
Don't
It
worry
was
about
cute.
it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so
But that's what I thought. I saw stage. I saw you. I thought you for some
You
reason.
thought he was a youth pastor?
He could be a youth pastor, dude.
I'm wearing a beanie because last episode they called me a sweaty baby. And they're like, "You look like a sweaty baby." So I
He
wore a
looked
beanie.
like he
this
just
time.
like got up from a nap, like when a baby like slept on his tummy and then he like
Has jaundice.
I had jaundice as a
he
baby.
just has that like
Did
little
Yeah, I really did. They had to put me on the washing machine because I wouldn't sleep.
On the what?
Washing machine.
Okay.
The washing
Doctor?
machine.
Oh no, sorry, dryer. The dryer.
The watching machine.
Which was my grandma with a steel board, and I was just on my grandma when she
Wait a
watched
minute,
me.
wait a
We
minute,
called
wait.
her the washing machine.
You had you had jaundice. So they
jaundice as a
put you
baby.
on a washing machine?
Yeah, and it worked. I'm not yellow no more. I do work in Koreatown.
They took me to a curandera.
They did.
Yeah.
So what happened?
In English, please.
Right.
For our white guy, for our white audience.
My mom.
Curandera.
Curandera. That's
Yeah.
the like.
That's English.
For healer, it means like healer, but it's like people think it's like a witch, but like the person, natural healer,
Burns
whatever,
banana leaves and stuff.
that kind of shit, rubs eggs on you. So I was a baby. My cousin, we were born around the same time, and we like couldn't stop crying. He had some issues in his birth, and then me, I don't know what the fuck happened. She did this thing with like water where she was like pulling water out of our crowns of our heads because babies, you know, they like have that soft spot. So it's like you're receiving everything from there. So she does this thing on both of us, and the next day I coughed up this gunk, and it was my mom's like placenta. But it was like the next
So
day.
you
after.
technically have eaten out your mom. This is what you're trying to say. Just technically, right? It works.
Yo.
Yeah.
Dude.
So you were eating humans before you were a
Cannibal Italia.
When you're like a baby, you know, it's like going through. You're like in the womb receiving all of it.
Yeah, I
then,
remember.
You know. No, you remember that?
Yeah, I was there.
Because sweaty baby.
I was like, hey, mom.
sweaty baby. Sweaty baby. Sweaty baby.
This
They're
is me
weekly.
last week. The sweaty baby and Carl the cannoli.
Paul the sweaty baby.
names
And
are
Carl the cannoli.
Paul the sweaty baby Antonio. They already call me pork bun on facial recognition show. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
that's
pork
just
bun.
racism.
Faces.
Why? Oh, that's a long story. I told it on another podcast.
Animals.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
All right. What? I had a question that was a follow up to it, but I guess we're just gonna go right into the game because I don't remember
Do you think it was
something about nudes.
Do you think that you was gonna ask them about dick pics? Because I feel like that's what you had a whole thing about.
Oh, have you guys received a dick pic and from who?
Of course they've received dick pics.
And have you received my apology?
I do remember this one time on Instagram. Kind of similar. I'm just kidding. No, I was.
Oh yeah. She's like, I was out of state at the time. I was pretending
I
to be
was a
much older.
30-something-year-old woman.
Disgusting.
How many dick pics have you received in your life, and how many have been consensual, and how many have you asked for?
They can't count in their lives. How many do you see on average
okay,
per day?
when
There's
the
not a
thing-
lot
okay,
of years
okay.
to count.
On average per day.
I'm gonna
how
be
many dicks?
25.
You'll be 25.
Yeah.
I'm 25.
Okay,
Okay.
see?
Well, hopefully there's not more than 15 years of this.
No. Okay.
Then you were 10.
So I mean,
You think about 10 dicks a day?
No, I
If you had to add-
wish. I mean, a little girl can dream. But one was sent accidentally to me, and I was like, "Oops, I'm sorry." Like, was that? He's like, "Oh, that wasn't meant for you." I was like, "Oh, it's okay, dude. It happens."
And then his next
then-
message was, but.
No.
You
And
think
then
you just sent 10 out to like any random number?
probably, I feel like that can happen. And then I was like, "Okay, I'll let it pass." And then like a couple months later, it happens again. I'm like, "Okay."
From the same dude?
From the same dude, and I was like, "Okay, I don't know about that." Like, I'm like, so I just ignored it.
And then it happened again, and I'm like, all right, I'll respond.
I'll respond. No. I sent him my Venmo
She sent
account.
her Venmo account. What? You should have the Venmo barcode like tattooed next to your pussy. That's what it should be,
Whoa.
right? Because then you send it, and then is the barcode.
You're
No?
marketing.
I am a marketing boy.
You're
That's what I'm known
marketing
for.
right now.
Isn't it good? No, you guys are looking at me horrified right now.
Who should
I'm
have
sorry.
that tattoo?
Anyways.
Like hookers?
I'm all agreeing. I'm like, yeah.
Crystal thinks it's viable. It's a viable business.
Like I've known him for all these years. I think so. Yeah. No,
So you're saying that
He's the homie.
you're saying that people should just have QR codes on their body just
I
just
see.
to be
This is
transactional and shit?
Yeah.
Like, come here, let me
That's
scan.
some devil shit.
Let me scan that pussy real
Like
quick.
Cash App and Venmo on like one tit each. And so like you
No,
send
they
a
just got a
picture.
QR code like on their
but like
thigh.
an actual barcode.
And you should be like, "Broop," and you'd be like, nope,
No.
your pussy too much.
In that movie,
Sorry.
In time,
Yeah.
it's on their wrists.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're buying time. I'm talking about actually buying
shit
the
was
pussy.
wild.
Buying pussy.
I was talking about.
Yeah, but
talking
that's
about, like,
that's buying time. This is like you could like have your because you can have the app right now, a QR code. You can sign into you check into a flight. You can buy shit at the store. The QR scanner. You could just do that if you had like here something.
They should do
scan
that for
how-
STDs.
Yeah, or like
STDs.
it'd be
Are
like a
you
Carfax for your
But
pussy.
that's me.
You know, you'd be like, this how many
think about
dicks.
And they're just gonna have all your
Mean to
information
who?
on there.
Liars?
There'd be
No, not liars.
It's
just like,
Carfax.
they're gonna have all your information.
Carfax, pussy facts.
pussy facts. It just bloop, right there. It's
Well,
just
then we need
And
dick
dick
facts
facts.
too.
Dick
We need
facts.
dick
That's
facts.
exactly
fine.
thinking.
Sex facts.
That's
God
that's
damn.
the other app,
The
all
way,
right?
the way
The
you
way you
saying
guys are
it is
saying
like,
it.
yeah, we need to know how many dicks she's had, even though I've had like 50
I don't know.
pussies.
He had.
I've had
I
50
think
dicks?
He had 50 dicks.
I am the
dicks.
Shiva of dicks. I just have a crown.
He's like,
Dicks.
Talking to your mic.
It's the most amount of dicks.
how many can you get?
All right,
How
so
many
was it
can
just
you
the one?
It's just the one.
It was just the one dick pic?
I
The
mean,
random dick pic?
obviously, from you do get. I get. Okay,
I've
let's
never-
say like
I-
5.
I keep
haven't
around.
I
dick
can't
pics.
count, but maybe like 5.
Keep
or
them
6.
around?
I keep. There's some that I find really special. And sometimes you just have them.
I would delete
The
them.
dick-
Is it
or the
because
dude?
is it because they're special?
No,
Oh,
like
she has
sometimes guys
disabled
just
dick pics?
honestly, I know that everyone's like dicks are horrible, but sometimes guys have like good looking dicks. So you gotta like
I see
keep
that.
one.
I just always delete everything because you never know who's gonna look through your phone. My manager would always look at our phones. It's like, dude, I don't want anybody seeing like
Yikes.
dick pics or like because sometimes I wouldn't lock my phone and then I would find.
keep that one tucked away.
But they could,
Do you guys? I've
I wish I
honest to
would've
God,
kept some.
do you have one that's like your go-to to send to people if people ask for something? I have my one.
I
It's
don't.
like perfect
I
lighting.
don't use it.
Photoshop
but there's
is hard.
that one in
so
mind
I have
where
the
you
one.
know.
I would always, every single time I do a naked picture,
Hold the newspaper
I
up?
would always, I would, you never
Today's
want to show
date.
your face.
Here's the thing, though. Everybody has nudes.
But I would
Like,
say
there's
I would always
nobody-
filter them. Like,
Everyone's
you know,
tried it.
Photoshop,
There's
you filter
nobody
them.
that
You
doesn't
like
have a
edit
camera.
everything.
I don't have
I wouldn't
You don't have
edit,
nudes on your phone?
but
No.
I wouldn't
Shut
edit,
the
but
fuck
I
up.
don't have nudes.
Crystal,
You're
Crystal,
the first
no, no,
person
no.
in this place.
No, no,
that
no,
I
no,
saw.
have nudes.
no,
I don't have
no,
nudes
no.
on
Crystal
my phone.
takes me as the person who doesn't have nudes, who doesn't send nudes. No, you seem very
I can see that.
reserved.
You don't have any nudes that
Innovative.
somebody sent you?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Nobody sends their nudes.
In
Like, you could also just take
2019,
them.
look at it. Mark is clapping. You see this shit?
Mark,
You see this shit? He lives in a different world.
he doesn't have extra gigabytes. They're all taken up by dick pics on his laptop.
He's got
folded
one
by race,
He's got
by height.
one dickabite on there.
Well, Milka,
It just holds
you have a
all-
boyfriend, right?
It holds.
Do you have a
I
boyfriend?
haven't gotten any dick pics.
Are you single or no?
I'm not single.
Then that's probably why.
Okay,
No, it's
so
not. You think dudes care about fucking whether or not somebody's single or not? There's dudes on the internet. If a girl has like a relatively big account, like if they're a celebrity, all day dick pics.
But I'm telling
It's
you,
like
that's not
nothing
me.
like
They're celebrities?
No, I'm just saying. So then you go
No,
down
I'm
the
not saying-
scale,
joking.
and like
It's like, it's
dudes,
me.
there's like
That's
levels of
what
that
I
shit.
have going
to me,
on.
though.
Happens to Milka.
I'm not saying I'm famous or anything, but I'm saying like the guy sent it to me, but like he
By
doesn't have a
accident, yeah.
boyfriend and everything, so that's why he has.
Yeah, he'd be
did
like,
it
I know you got a
once,
boyfriend, but check this shit out.
You want to
I
come
know.
in for a test drive when you just bought a new car?
But that's why, like,
essentially
I'm
what
saying,
that
when,
is.
like, the first time I got it, I was like, okay, it was genuinely an accident.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second time I got it, I was like, oh shit, like, I'm gonna unblock this person, unfollow them, whatever. But I don't.
But it was just the one guy, right?
It was
or
just that
has
one
it
guy.
happened again?
But it's happened a couple times, obviously, when I didn't have a boyfriend. But,
yeah.
like,
But it was more like auditioning. What was the
It's like
from?
auditioning.
And you
Well,
never got
today
one?
we're gonna hold audition on dick pics.
You never got one?
But I don't think
Nah.
Crystal's even asked for one.
I don't. I guess maybe I don't
never
look like the type that wants one.
Do you ever
Do I-
ask?
does my
No.
face look like?
Dude, girls do not ask.
I've never looked at a girl's
That girl
face.
will
No,
not want
girls
a dick
girls
pic.
do not ask.
I've
okay?
never looked
We
at a
just
girl's face and
receive
thought she
them.
needs a dick pic. No,
We
no, no, no,
just
no.
receive them.
No, no,
Yes,
no.
it
I
is.
just
I
told
have.
the story.
I mean,
of a girl asking for
actually.
dick. I've had girls ask me for dick pics.
I'm sure.
But she
girls
didn't ask you for a dick pic.
She had-
didn't ask you for a dick pic.
Girls
What
are
she did,
smarter
she
than
saw-
that.
Yeah, but you said she asked you for a dick pic, whatever. We didn't ask. You know, that's what we're saying. We don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Women
We're talking about
tend-
not all women.
unsolicited.
Not all women. Yeah,
We're
you're
talking
right,
about
you're right.
unsolicited.
I only
dick
send
pics.
Yeah.
solicited dick pics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. There has to be consent.
I mean, you can
Or else
be
it's just
talking.
weird.
How it ends up, it's like you're talking about it. They're like, "Oh, okay," and then they send it.
But girl, you know you want to see it.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. You got to see something.
Yeah, I did post that thing on my Instagram where it was like
Yeah, we
everybody
don't
just.
have nothing
I would just put that everybody just wants to see each other
else.
naked.
Like that's it. Like we got to be like,
feel
I
like-
mean, I can throw some balls in the mix. I mean, I don't know what you're into, but I mean,
I
really,
feel
that's
like-
all we have is the dick. So like, girls, they can like, you know, oh, here's a tit shot,
Yeah.
or here's this, or like, ooh, ass. Like
You have a
all,
point. You
all we
a
have is
point.
the dick.
I send booty shots.
I feel like that's-
No, I disagree. There's a lot of guys.
You got to send 2 different dick pics.
No.
You know,
Different angles.
Check this out.
Yeah.
here we
Will
go.
just send
lighting.
parts of their body.
I can see that.
Guys will
Strobe effect.
plenty of guys show their chest as well.
Oh yeah, shirtless pics for our first.
Yeah, but that's not a nude.
Yeah, it is.
us.
It is
Because it's hot.
Is it?
It is when it's hot. When they've got like a body,
Yeah, I'm down.
and then you get like the body.
I'm trying to see some tub too. I mean,
I know. Girls ask me for pictures of my personality. They're like, you said
I
this.
swiped right on a chick on Tinder that her bio said, "Well, I can't put your personality in my ass." So,
did you message her after that?
I don't know if it's a match yet. I gotta check.
All right. So we're gonna play a game, and this game is so basically I asked my co-hosts different questions, right? Some of them are sexual, some of them are not sexual, but I just wanted to get an answer from them. I feel like you guys kind of know us a little bit more that we've been doing the show, you know. So I'm gonna say the question. I'm gonna say the three answers, and you guys have to match up the answers with who we are.
You think who do you think said it?
Yeah.
I think that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
That's what yeah. But I have to pick out a certain. There's some. They're numbered. I just mixed it up. Okay. The first one is.
What's this?
Oh, I'll tell that story after. It's a funny story. I know you can't read my writing. The first question. See, we need to ease into this, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. When you're with a girl, you don't just shove it in dry. You gotta.
Actually, I do want to ask you guys though.
Actually, I mean, just shove it in dry.
Okay.
And actually,
That word a question.
Well,
What?
actually,
What the hell just happened? All right.
I don't know. She actually, you fucking don't shove it in dry. So.
Okay. What's your question,
Okay,
Natalia?
what did you want to ask?
Yeah.
No. Let's go.
No.
I want to know. I want to know what you were gonna ask.
Dry.
I'm feeling like those same
No.
feelings that I
Yeah,
had when that
comes-
girl sent me her Venmo.
Hey, it's called a cannoli here over at Cannoli Carl's.
fine.
And you
It's
can get
fine.
you some dry salami that you can shove right in dry.
Well, actually.
Only at
Okay, where were you going with that? The fans need to know.
only at Cannoli Carl's.
What did he say? What did he say?
No, I just wanted to know what you guys were doing for Valentine's Day.
Wait, how did that trigger that
you were
question?
gonna. She was
yeah.
Hold up, we'll get to those questions
sticking
after.
She was gonna say
in
something else.
pussies.
Okay, we'll get to those questions after. All right, the first question. See, we're starting easy. I want to see how well. There are no prizes. There's Lagunitas right there.
Those are prizes.
First,
The first question was, "What's your favorite drink?" That's what I asked everybody, right? So these are the three favorite drinks that were chosen: vodka soda, Jack and Coke, or Michelada.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one.
Okay, go ahead and match them up.
Okay, Michelada with her.
Yeah, you dink. Why were you talking about it before?
You,
they were talking about how they really like to
Okay.
drink.
I would say you Jack and Coke.
Vodka.
Yeah.
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 You Jack and Coke.
Although a close second is Tito's and tonic. That's what I like.
That's
Which is
true.
a vodka soda.
So I would say Jack and Coke, and the third person would be the vodka.
Yeah, third person. He's right here. His name's Carl.
that one guy.
Where is he?
Carl the cannoli.
I only know him by Carl the Cannoli. You know the cannoli. I'm so sorry,
All
Carl.
right, you guys get a point. I don't know what it matters.
I'm sorry, Carl.
Okay, question. Oh no, they're in order.
Italia Spitalia.
I just like how it has
That's
to.
the front girl counter worker at Cannoli Carl's. It's Italia Spitalia.
Okay, the next question is,
Italia.
what is the most unusual fact about yourself? And that's the next question. The first person has a string in their heart, like an actual string. The next person is a band dork, and the third person was in a band called Loaned Inspirational Foreskin Theory.
Okay. The third one's Carl.
Mm-hmm.
The okay. The one about being into bands would probably be her, and then you would be the other one.
The string in my heart.
Yeah.
All right, so you managed to get that one completely wrong.
Really?
Atalia has a string in her heart.
You have a string in your heart?
Carl was a band dork, and although I was in band too.
Nice.
I could have used the same one. Played at
But
the
we knew that.
Walt Disney Concert Hall. He knew it by my actions, by how I responded to people asking for dick
Oh
pics.
yeah, no. For some reason, I thought like band, like in a band.
Oh, like in a band? No,
That's
he was
what
like a
I thought
marching
you,
band.
but marching band, I think I would go with him.
But I was in a band called. Well, I mean, we both were. We both were in
No,
a band.
but
Anyway,
I used to be. I was the
you're in a
first
band
ever.
called what?
play. What
I
did
guess
you-
he
wait,
took
what
music
did you play?
seriously and you didn't.
He really didn't.
I played.
I played the Walt Disney Concert Hall. Yeah,
Me too.
there you go. You did?
Yeah,
I
I
played-
played the viola.
Really? I played. I was a brass guy. I played trombone.
I was a brass guy too.
I played flute.
Really?
I played baritone, trombone, tuba, and bass guitar. and
That's
jazz
so
I
band.
played
Cool.
trumpet.
Yeah, I used to
and
I
I
bass.
played all the bass cuff instruments.
I couldn't do those. I Yeah, I stuck to like to string instruments, but
Really?
I would love to
Carl
do,
the tuba spitali.
So you guys got to do like
So I was in a band called Loaned Inspirational Foreskin Theory, which was LIFT. So we went by Lift. So we were Lift, and then when people would ask us, that was it. So we played. This was in 7th grade.
No way. You had a foreskin band in seventh grade?
Yeah.
That's dope.
And we played
You're ahead of your
Stephen
time.
Lynch and Flight of the Conchord songs.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Did
weird.
you sing the Special Olympics?
Yes, and I sang and played guitar. You guys, you're down now. You're losing 2-1.
Mushrooms are a
I was gonna say
psychedelic.
I have a similar story
Mushrooms are a
to
psychedelic.
To what?
to your band thing. So I auditioned for I wanted to do the Paramore song Crush Crush in 6th grade.
Yeah.
And
Of course.
I
Of
didn't
course
get
you
chosen.
did. No, I could have told you that
I
before.
didn't get chosen, but I got chosen to do Yellow Card Ocean Avenue, and I did not know the girls, so I got that, and I played with 3 Asian girls, and there's this band.
Is that why they were called Yellow Card? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey.
No.
At the Paul Antonio.
There they are. I don't
And
like it.
They were like they like spoke no English, but they played their instruments. Somebody played drums, guitar, bass, and whatever. And we ended up like, okay, guys, we're gonna do this. And then at the end, I got them to do like a jump at the end, and they didn't know what they were doing. But yeah, Ocean Avenue.
Did it
was-
turn into karate? Is that racist?
I was like,
They didn't know what they were doing.
I was like, dude,
You know how they are.
I played with the Dum Dum Girls. There's a band called the Dum Dum Girls, and they're like,
I love the Dum Dum Girls.
yeah.
I don't think I
so I was
understood
like,
this
dude, I
question.
played with the Dum Dum Girls.
Yeah, I don't think you did either.
No, but I didn't. Though.
All right.
I don't know why you asked that question.
You did. Should I trash it? No. What's okay?
No.
Yeah, that's a
If
dumb
it's
question.
bad, okay.
That's a dumb question. Whatever. Okay.
What is it?
This next question, 2 of the answers are the same. It's really a dumb question. I shouldn't ask it, but whatever. We might edit
I
this
don't
out.
know why you need to know.
What is the age? Actually, I'm gonna change it. I'm throwing
variety?
I'm throwing a curveball right here. I'm throwing a curveball. You guys have to guess, just cold guess.
I know.
You guys just have to cold
Good
guess.
one, Paul.
I know.
You're on fire.
I'm making things work. You have to guess what age we all lost our virginity at. Let's start with Natalia. Is she or is she not a hoa? No, I'm just joking.
Could she be on Dr. Phil?
How damaged does she appear? That's what the question is, right?
Do I have
Mark
daddy
Anthony liked it.
issues? Do I not?
20? 20?
20. Wait. I feel like we should. I feel like we should say what her age is right now.
Oh.
Natalia, reveal your age.
I'm 22.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So I had sex 2 years ago. Yeah, that's fine.
you could
Nah, she didn't have sex 2 years ago.
I would say 17.
She does that thing with her tongue. That's how you know.
Right, 17 or 18.
17.
You got to pick
She
one.
looks broken in.
Okay. What about us? I'll tell you the answers at the end.
Okay, so you're 25 and how old are you?
Oh wait. That's not your answer.
I don't
I
know
thought
the
you were-
answer.
Gave
I don't know the
yourself
answer.
away. You
No,
said-
you
I thought
guys,
her-
I want to know the age.
I want to say 18.
Oh no, I thought she just said
You don't know the
25
answer
right
for
now.
you?
What? No,
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 no.
No, as in that's the age I lost my virginity was at 25. That's what she
No,
just
I
said.
want to know the ages, but in order for me to
yeah.
All right, I'm
actually-
31.
Okay.
31, 25.
18.
Mm,
17.
Wait, why are you guessing?
Because I don't know.
Okay.
I would say
18, 17.
Mm,
If I told you I was 12, would you believe me?
17 and you're 31.
I fucked the babysitter.
I told her I scraped my mom on the way out. Does that count?
I screamed my mom
Did
on
you
the
guess
way
his
out.
already?
It's a good
I
joke,
think 18.
right?
I think no.
You think 18? Okay.
No.
I think 18.
16.
No.
I say 18.
You think Paul was fucking at 16?
Dude, that happens.
18.
Wait.
He was in a band called something about foreskin.
I was in Lone Inspirational Foreskin
I
Theory at
think you were
15.
17 or 18.
17 or 18, all right.
17.
You said 37 numbers, so
Okay.
I'm sure
You
you'll
gotta
get it
pick
right
one.
eventually.
Okay,
Pick
she-
one.
It's not even that important.
For her, 17.
Uh-huh.
For you, 17. I think I think you'd be around 17. And then and for you, I think
Do you
were
like music?
18. I think you were 18.
Do you like
I think
music?
you were 18.
All right.
So, Crystal, what are
Yeah,
your
what are your guesses,
What are your
Crystal? Crystal Coast.
18,
Mm-hmm.
19,
Was I dicking down chicks in middle school?
22.
22? She went higher. That's so funny. Oh, no. All right.
The answer is actually
Taylor Swift's 22?
All right. Carl, 17. Me and Natalia, 16. Yeah.
I gotta write the first time.
Oh, you said 16 the
I
first
did say
time?
16.
Yeah. Well, you changed it
And I
37
did
times. So
16.
nope. You
I
get a
didn't,
no on that
I
one.
didn't say
like
37
clown.
times.
Okay.
It's common amongst.
Yeah.
What age did you guys lose your virginity at?
19.
Crystal's still a virgin.
19.
You gotta guess mine.
Wait, no, we don't gotta guess. It's my show. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna
say,
get.
I'm just gonna
Wait, how
say
old are you right now? You said 24, right?
I'm 24.
Okay. 17.
16.
12.
16.
10 years old. You gave a hand job at the
Somebody say
daycare.
Oh, we're guessing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15.
16.
And
Crystal already said hers, so if you don't know.
She already said it.
What did you say?
Was I close?
No.
He's like 11 and 10. All right, continue. Okay, so Crystal was 19. Whoa,
She was 19.
Yeah.
Crystal was 19.
I said it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And what about me? What do you
She already had her first kid when she lost her virginity.
She's. I would say you're like 18.
I was 17.
Yeah.
I was 17.
All right.
Yeah.
You're 17. So I guessed it right. I'm good. All right. All right, everybody.
And no,
Another
I didn't
sugar.
have my first kid when I first lost my virginity.
That's a Virgin Mary joke. That's a deep
When
cut.
did you have your first kid?
I have my dog. Her name's Stella.
How hard was that to push out of your vagina? All right, next question. we asked 3 random adults in this studio, what is your weirdest turn on? These are the answers. Big eyes, hands, or mouths. Those are the 3. All of us have a weird turn on.
Okay.
What do you think it is? She's crying right now, like I said, infants.
Big eyes.
Why are you
She's just like.
mouths?
Because it sounds like big ass.
Big ass. Sounds like big forehead, huh? Big forehead.
Big forehead. Okay.
Big eyes.
Big
So Carl,
eyes.
big eyes
Hands and mouth.
and mouths. All right.
Actually, no. Yeah.
Stop changing your answers.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back and edit and make sure you got all of them wrong.
Actually,
Think
yes.
about it.
All right, Chris, go
Talking
for
to
it.
you.
Talking to your mic.
Okay, what am I saying?
Which of us is turned on by big eyes, hands, and mouths? Natalia, right? I would love if that's what she said.
Big,
Catherine,
big hands.
close enough.
Big hands. Big ass hands.
big
I
hands.
would like to remind the audience playing at home that big hands was not an option.
Big hands. Big ass hands. You know when like the palm covers your face?
Oh, fuck.
It's like Jacob.
That one got me. That one got me.
Sweet.
I'm not sweating. I'm sweating from my eyes.
Sweaty baby?
All right, what is your guess? You just said big hands.
No, they.
All right. So her guess for Italia.
What do you
Big
think?
hands.
That's not an answer. It's big eyes.
Not big eyes, big hands, big mouth.
I'm hearing.
That's it, dudes.
I'm thinking.
Hey, if you got big hands and big eyes and a big old mouth, come down to Cannoli Carl's down there and grab yourself a cannoli.
It's all about cannoli Carlos. That's where you need to be.
Outside, you see our mascot, Carl the Cannoli.
You can't just invent an answer. I'd like to remind you how this game works.
All right, so it's hands,
No,
big eyes, and mouths.
Big as a mouse.
Mouths.
Bitch gotta have a big ass mouth too.
Mouths.
Mouse.
There's no big mouth.
Mouse? Big mouse?
Mouse?
Big old
mouse?
personality.
See, they said mouse. Mira, has a big mouse.
All right, Crystal. We're
like a fucking-
gonna need your final answer.
This fucking Dominican dude I knew in New York.
Can I get a line?
I gave you the answers.
Can I call a line?
I gave you the answers.
There's 3 of us. Jesus,
have a
how hard
line?
is this? Can I have a line?
Not a bump. Not a bump.
Okay.
Can I buy that?
Big eyes, hands, or mouths? Who's who?
All right. Mouths. Hands.
Big mouths.
Big eyes.
None of you got all of them right, but you guys got partial credit.
Okay.
All right, I'll guess the
oh, yeah.
other 2 though.
You guess the other 2.
I mean, your eyes, right?
Yes, I'm big eyes. I like a big eye, like a
And
bug eye.
hands. It's her. So, and I'm the mouth guy.
Yeah, he's you know what? That's how I describe you to everybody. That's the mouth guy.
The mouth
He's
guy.
Carl the cannoli. Carl the
Oh,
cannoli
mouth
Spatella.
guy.
I'm gonna give you
Hey,
guys
put the
that one.
cannoli in your mouth. I'm a mouth guy. Carl the cannoli over here. Carl's cannolis.
All right.
Am I saying?
The next question is
Do you know cannoli Carl?
our biggest turnoff. This is our biggest turnoff. This is what we don't
Turn
want
off?
to turn off. First, you turn this on with your
Did I answer that question?
big hands. Yeah, you did.
Off.
You did.
Really?
Yes.
Off.
Yeah, you
What
did,
is it?
for sure. Well, you try and do something fun with your friends, and this is how they respond. Hey, you like music? All right. What's our biggest turnoff? Is it controlling? Is it smells bad? Or incompatible smells? Those last two are kind of similar, but they're kind of different.
What?
They're kind of similar. They're kind of different.
All right. Well, I know automatically.
I hope you do. You answered the question.
No, but I don't know the other two. But I can only.
But you
answer-
know your answer,
Okay.
so you know what the other
I'm gonna
two.
say your bad smell, and your bad compatible smell, and your the other one.
I just like we're at that point of the night where all the answers are just blurring together for Crystal.
Listens? Oh, controlling.
Controlling.
Oh, you forgot.
Controlling.
Okay,
Okay, I don't know.
I was the controlling. I hate controlling.
Oh, really? I thought yours
didn't
was
even
bad.
answer.
You didn't answer.
I didn't answer.
Oh well, now you got a freebie.
Well,
You got a lifeline.
I was gonna say controlling,
Uh-huh.
and then what was the something
Incompatible smells or bad smells?
incompatible smells,
Uh-huh.
and then she was
Bad smells?
bad smells.
No,
It's the opposite.
Is the opposite?
She's incompatible smell. I had to make yours a little different. She put bad/incompatible smells, so I just ran with incompatible smells.
No, that actually.
Yeah, but that's like the same. Mine's like similar. It's like, yo, if like I don't like the way she smells,
What's your guys' biggest turnoff?
that
This game? Is that what it is?
Well, I have a problem with the bad smells, and it's armpit. Like if it's
Like personally or
if it
other
smells
people?
like curry.
Other
then you're
guys-
like, yo,
BO,
Why does that
I'm like,
smell
I
like
can't
curry?
date you.
Curry
or
smells like
make out
BO.
with you because you smell so bad.
Because you like to lick an armpit?
I like the bad smells. Like I like smelly armpits from guys or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But if it smells, I don't know, like onion, it can't.
Wait, so it was a bad
It's
smell,
like
but not
that
a bad
It's
smell.
like incompatible.
I once
smell.
had a boyfriend or a guy I dated.
I once
smelled like
had a
In-N-Out.
man.
They smell like In-N-Out, like that
Yeah.
In-N-Out.
Did they work it in and out?
No, but it's just
No.
that BO
Yeah,
In-N-out
it's like,
smell.
oh, you smell like onions. That's
to me, to me, I think
Thousand
I think
Island
it is like
dressing.
the armpit smell thing because like sometimes you just smell so bad that you can just smell it from miles away. It's like I'm not gonna want to see you.
Yeah,
It's like I'm not want to be next to you. So
Yeah.
no.
All right,
bad
everybody
breath,
likes a smelly person except me. I mean, hates a smelly person. Okay, on to the
Yo,
next question.
this fucking sweaty baby can tolerate any bitch's smell. He's just like, oh, she
Smell.
can stink like a taco truck. I don't give a fuck.
Smell.
As long as she's touching me, I don't
How
care.
do you know? How do you know I'm picking up chicks at taco trucks? Only ones that work there.
That's the best place to pick up girls because they're all coming out for the bar.
No, it's
Buy her
not, because they're
just-
gonna dump like 30 minutes later.
Just buy her asada fry.
By the way, she make sure she doesn't get that
But
torta,
she'll go,
okay?
she'll go on a date.
I love
with
tortas.
and then
I date tortas all the time. That's my
You
specialty.
date tortas.
tortas. Dude, tortas are good.
It's my specialty. All right.
The torta date?
I'm so down for tortas right now.
You know what we call tortas? We call tortas are like the chicks in the pit that like hit your knee, like when they're always barreling into your knee because we're taller dudes. So like when they barrel into your knee, we call them tortas.
Yeah.
Like that little torta just tore my ACL.
I only been to one punk show.
I go to Latin ska shows.
Yeah, so I was scared, dude.
Lots of
There was people
tortas.
pushing-
Only
people-
tortas.
Skanking around.
You've been to La Cita.
skanking around.
You've been to La Cita. You know about the tortas.
I am a resident of
Yeah.
I've never been to a
Yeah.
ska show before.
I think they hide in the bathroom. when
I've
they come
gotten
out during
pummeled.
shows.
I was wearing black jellies.
Really?
Skonkas.
Shout out to my brother's band, Mata Mosca.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say black
Wait,
jellies.
who's your?
My brother's the trombone player.
Oh, I thought he knows Esteban.
Yeah, of course. We love Esteban.
Esteban's,
Oh, yeah.
Esteban's like
That's
the
my boy.
shit. Yeah,
Esteban's my boy.
he's so cool.
All right. The next question is, what's the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing? So here are the three answers. I gotta switch the order. Okay. These are the three answers.
Why? It's random. It's
No,
like
this is
they
why. Number one, humping a bed. Number two, rubbing one out. Very similar. Or number three, dancing in the dark. That's number 3.
Dancing in the dark.
You're
Okay. That's
dancing in the dark.
You're dancing in the dark. I don't know why.
Do I look like a guy that dances in the dark?
You
Yes.
like play like the Smiths and then
And-
just dance in the dark.
And
It wasn't the Smith.
Atalia was humping a bed.
Humping a bed.
What was the song? What were you listening to?
What
We
was I
already
dancing?
He's
determined
like,
you were
"Take
dancing in the
me
dark.
out tonight.
What was it? It wasn't that. I wasn't crying.
Sweet dreams.
What was I dancing in the dark? to?
Dancing on the ceiling.
Dancing with myself. That's actually about that.
That's the way.
Yeah.
Dancing.
All right. Next question. I don't remember what
We
it
just
was.
immediately knew that you were the one dancing in the dark.
I was probably in middle school or like or high school freshman.
You were humping a
And
bed
then
though?
I remember
Duh.
Yeah, I think that's,
that's a girl
Yeah,
thing.
that's a girl thing. It is.
Hump the pillows,
Yeah.
Yeah, you hump things.
Hump the pillows.
You hump things.
hump their dogs. You know.
No, not the little
Kids, boys, young boys, right? We just put our dicks on stuff and like push like our boners. Like, why won't this boner
Hey,
go
how
And you don't
away?
think we didn't put our clit
I
on
know,
things?
I know. I'm just.
How did you?
I'm saying.
How did you discover how to jerk off?
Discover
Yeah. Did you discover? Did someone show you?
what?
I don't mean like physically
How
That's a
you
good
do
question.
it,
No,
Sonny.
that's a good
This
question.
is how you go.
This is
No,
how you do
I
it.
figured it out on my own.
City.
This is how you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it, Sonny.
It's kind of you just kind of like
It was the
Did you jerk off with your hand the first time?
with this.
I'll answer. I'll
First of all, the first time, every time I jerk off is with my hand. I don't know what other times I would be jerking off because anything else is not jerking off, Paul.
a lot of
I
my
heard
exes
people
I
put
use
in
them to
like
jerk off to.
cushions, like pillow cushions.
Not jerking off. That's you fucking pillow cushions, Jay.
That's true.
Pass it on. What was the first time you guys learned to? I assume Crystal's never masturbated in her life. She strikes me as that person.
This kid likes
Michaela, wow,
You can
Milka.
call me Michaela. That's
Milka?
cute.
I
No,
called
that's
you the
cute.
wrong-
That's cute.
I'm sorry, I'm a terrible host. I assume you jerked off before you got here,
No.
like right before,
No.
in the doorway before you walked into the
Of
door.
course. I was dancing
need
with
to relieve my
myself.
tension.
And he was dancing
Dancing
with
in the
myself.
dark,
with
flicking her
myself.
bean.
What if I was dancing and jerking off?
No, but seriously, do you guys do it? Is there like sometimes people don't do it often?
Atalia needs to learn some
Oh,
techniques.
No, I want to know. Sometimes people don't do it often, or sometimes what happens is you go through this spell where you don't do it at all for a long time, and then all of a sudden you're just doing it for a while, and then it drops off again. And you get busy, and you're just not doing
Yeah.
it for a
Yeah.
while.
That happens to me.
I just like
Happens all the time.
yeah.
What? Like you guys just don't.
The
you just
cycle
doze
of
off?
like it's
just
weird. It's like you masturbate because you have the time. No, you
read down,
masturbate,
blah, blah, blah,
and then you
blah.
have it like, and you want to masturbate like even a couple times a day, and then you go through this phase, and the next thing you know, you just stop masturbating, and then you forgot all about it,
To me, it's
and then
like,
you rediscover it, and then you
Yeah.
rediscover masturbating.
It's like a good. It's like a good movie, right? It's a good movie.
And then you just
It's like The Green Mile. You just
that
pick
movie
it back up
is
later.
so bad.
I jerk off when Michael Clark
so
Duncan got
sad.
electrocuted. That's when I jerked off.
with that little mouse when the little mouse
that that?
died. That was horrible.
Midget Bojangles.
Yes.
well, mice
so
and
sad.
men.
No,
No,
he talked
no,
about the
okay.
Green Mile.
What?
He
When
talked
he-
about the
I jerked
little
off to
mouse.
Mice and Men when the guy was sucking on the tit at the end.
What the fuck?
That was a thing, right?
Before he
Wait, that
snapped
was
the
in
neck?
Mice and Men.
Was that a Mice and Men?
Before he
that was
snapped
the
the neck?
That was the Sand Bowl one.
Was that the
right?
movie?
What?
That wasn't in
He
the
didn't
movie. That was in the
really
book.
jerk off.
It's in. I don't think it's in
Did
the
you say I've never
movie.
jerked-
I saw it in like high school, so I don't think that.
With John
You weren't jerking off to like regular movies.
The first
I'm
time
sure it was in a
I
porn
feel.
site.
I always
Yeah, it was.
thought that
I jerked off to
regular-
Titanic as the ship was sinking.
I
I'm
always
excited.
thought that jerking off to like regular movies is just like this idea of like it's not as aggressive as porn.
Yeah,
Because
and it's
movies is
also like
soft
Less
porn.
than soft core.
Selma Hayek in Frida. Nobody watched Frida to learn the storyline.
nobody was watching Frida for sex.
She was tits out. She was tits out in Frida.
Nope.
You know why people like jerking off to celebrities? Let me tell you, as
Yeah,
a
but-
past
But
addict.
that's the whole
It's
point.
because
why
you feel
Past addict.
you,
Me
you feel
Too'd
familiar
Harvey
with them.
Weinstein.
You feel like that's your friend. That all of a sudden now you see like, I want to see what that person looks naked. No,
Wow.
just me. And this has been spaced out. No, I'm joking. We're not in it. All right. The first time I learned how to was like I was just like kind of like rolling around in the bed, not like actually rolling, but like I was like this laying down, and I was just like I
Putting
was
your
like,
boner on stuff.
yeah, on my bed, and then all of a
Like,
sudden I came, but I didn't come anything because guys don't when
was
they're
in the
young they don't come
shower.
anything. It's just like it's like the little gun with the
I
flag
didn't-
comes out.
I
It says
didn't know
bang.
masturbating like in the bed.
Did you jerk off like with
was
the
the-
water? It was
Yeah.
like the shower head.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that
I
movie on
couldn't get
Netflix.
that. Like I've tried it before because I want to see what all the buzz is about. It was just wasn't
Where do you
doing
live?
anything.
Maybe it's just low water pressure.
Maybe.
It's about the shower head.
It's funny.
I
You
think
need
it
to
is
call
about
this
the shower
city.
head. I think it is.
Get that shit looked
it's
at.
not that. It's not probably that I didn't have
Bob Vila,
enough
that
water.
shit.
It's just exactly how she's saying. It's a shower head. It has to be a really good shower head.
Did you ask your mom?
I don't want to ask
Mom,
them,
I
but
can't
they would always tell me, Milka, why are you taking so long in the shower? I'm like, Mom, I'm sleeping.
You're
But it was just me trying to
Sleeping
figure
in the
out.
shower?
Actually still fall asleep in the shower. Like
in the shower, like
love-
standing up.
I love
You fall
no,
asleep?
Like, I'm tiny.
I've used that excuse
so
before,
I fit in
once.
a
I said I
couple.
fell asleep
like,
in
I
the
fit
shower.
spaces. So I'm like, I'm trying to like. I don't care if my shower is super tiny or what it is. I'm gonna lay down and I'm
You're
go to
gonna
sleep.
lay down in the shower
I can
and
lay
let
down
the
in the
water
shower.
run in it.
Yes, that's how I fall asleep. I
You have
love
like a
day?
hangover every
till this
morning.
day. Till this day.
Just lay down in the shower.
Till this
we let it
day.
You ever
run.
jerked off in the shower, Crystal? It's a running thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crystal's so faded. All right, let's go into the next question. I got 2 more questions for you. I have the body count question, which is just like the number of people that you've slept with. So
Unnecessary question.
These are the 3 answers. I have 30, 10, or declined to state. Who didn't want to state?
She didn't want to stay.
Okay.
'Cause
All right. What are your other 2 answers? Who's 30? Who's 10? I'm gonna be so mad because I know they're both gonna pick you for 30. I'll be so upset.
You're just giving it away. So did you do 30? Okay, so I would say.
Wait, talking to your microphone.
I would say. No, you got me confused, but
That's
I'll
okay.
say this.
Yo, I get a lot of people confused.
Okay. I don't know. You were 17. You were no. I say you. You 30, and then you 10.
Okay, what's your answer?
30, 10.
I don't like the way you looked at me when you said that. I
Well,
felt very
you're both
offensive.
wrong because I declined to state.
Yeah, Carl did want his things out there. I was 10. I've only fucked 10 people, but I don't know. Does out of state pussy count? I don't think so.
Why would it not?
No, I mean like not physical. I'm talking about sexting.
Oh.
I was trying to make a joke.
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
Hell yeah! Yeah.
And that was just this week.
Safe
All right.
sex, everyone. Promoting safe sex on Valentine's Day. This
You know
is the
when teams-
episode first thing
When
I
teams
said.
come out of the huddle and it's just like all high fives, that's Atalia's just there.
No, but
I don't know,
You
I
gotta
just
wrap
make
it, and then it's fine.
What was the worst thing you ever used as a condom?
What? Oh God.
Never mind. All right, this is the last question, and I thank you lovely ladies for playing this game that I made up on the spot. This is my favorite question. Question is, what's the weirdest place you've had sex? And first, before I tell you our answers, I want to know your guys' answers. Where's the weirdest place you guys have fucked?
you go first.
Never,
Where's
ever
the strangest? Where's the strangest place that you've
I'm a
made
voice guy now.
Where's the strangest place you've made love?
in the washing.
You ever got boned and
machine
disposed?
room?
In the wa- in the
laundry room?
The laundry room.
Was it was it a lavanderia?
Wait. In the washing machine?
In the watching machine.
We're
The
tumbling in the
washing
dryer.
machine.
In the watching machine.
In the
We're in the watching machine.
She's in the dryer.
The same one that you sit your yellow baby on.
Okay, so this is what you do. This is what you do.
Jaundiced babies on
You
the watching
strap
machine.
yourself inside of her, and then
What?
Yeah, and then you go in the dryer, and then you press tumble, and then you're just stumbling around. You don't got to do no
What
work.
are they, tuck and roll? Who the fuck
Tuck
can
and
fit in
roll.
a dryer?
I could probably fit in the
Milka
dryer.
can fit in spaces. We've already gone over this.
I forgot these two are tiny.
She's like, I take naps in the dryer and I sleep in the shower. How else will I get dry?
Crystal, have you seen my shower?
Yeah.
I can sleep in there.
I can sleep in that shit.
And
Hey, you see my shower?
You see
I
that shit?
don't know how I have to like lift up. I have to like lift up my legs and then put my.
So you're flexible is what you're trying to tell all
and
the
I'm
people
trying.
out
No,
there.
no.
She won't
but-
promote her band, but she wants to promote. She wants to. By the way, in my shower, I put my legs over my head and sleep. So think about that. Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm just saying.
Happy Valentine's.
Hey, slide in my DMs because I need dick pics. Happy Valentine's.
Her Venmo is.
Venmo.
And don't send me $1.
All right.
Anyways,
So your
And
answer.
your place is the shower?
My
So
answer?
Milka's answer to where the
Haven't
weirdest place she's
answered,
had
haven't
sex. Her
answered.
answer was she sleeps in the shower.
the weirdest place.
Yeah.
I've ever had sex was
Urban Outfitters, plug them again.
in a classroom. But
During session or
no, okay,
Okay.
so this was in high school. So the guy
Teacher?
that I dated
Was the teacher?
no graduated like a year like a
So
year
he snuck
before me.
onto
So
campus.
He was already like
He was
graduated.
trespassing.
so statutory rape is what you're saying.
No. So he was at one of one of the dance teachers,
Mm-hmm.
but and then he had the keys for the dance room. So
Wait,
all these
Mark
mirrors
Anthony.
everywhere.
Male dance teacher, straight? No.
Yeah, he was
No, I
hip hop.
thought so.
He did hip hop or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But it was really awesome.
So he could fuck
because
high school girls.
There was
He wasn't really teaching. He wasn't really teaching shit. He was just like, "Yo, I got the keys."
Wait, is
He's
it
on
Mika,
Venice.
Is this a story or an
This
admission?
is
Or an
no,
admission?
This
Is
is a
it
story.
a cry for help?
This
Is
is a
there
story. No,
She got
because
an A.
it was my first boyfriend. It was my 1st boyfriend. So I mean, your first time is always adventurous. You know, you're trying to make the person really happy.
It's always
When we
adventurous.
Not my
happy-
first time.
So-
Not my first
so,
time.
Well, I mean, I was with the person for like about 8 months before
Oh,
anything.
then
So
before,
like I figured that if I lost my virginity to somebody, it was going to be somebody
You
that
know,
was special
somebody
to me.
that was a dance teacher
So-
that
So,
was trespassing on campus.
It was so embarrassing because there was mirrors everywhere. Nobody likes to look at themselves. So it was
You got that full panorama view.
it was just like the floor was cold. So the table. So anyways, it's just yeah.
Keep saying the story.
Yeah, so it was an experience, but I don't think I'm that adventurous anymore. I was too young.
Wait, was that your first time?
That was that was like at the one of your awkward places to have
Oh yeah.
sex out. That was one of them.
Oh. Well, how old were you?
I was 17.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I was.
I was 17.
Yeah, no, the classroom thing, but with mirrors.
But there was nobody there.
There's mirrors.
I know, but
You didn't think that was hot? Oh, you
I
were
just
like
wanted it. I just wanted it. I just wanted it at the moment, and I mean, it's like who doesn't think about fantasy stuff? So
I did
was
it
like,
in an art room.
So I was like, okay, let's let's try it in the room. There's nobody around.
Mr. Tostas.
That was who you.
There was Mr. Tosta.
That's who you fucked.
No, it was Mr. Tosta's art room.
Oh, I thought that was who. Let you let him finger paint.
Shout out Mr. Tosta.
The first time I had sex, I put it in, took it out. It was covered in blood, and then that was it.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know what
You
was going
tell
on.
me the worst fucking story. Like, I don't want to know half of this shit. I don't want to know half of this shit.
Hymen.
You popped a cherry?
Don't say it like because
I didn't. I didn't.
My favorite Latin girl
notice.
name, Hymen.
Like I didn't notice. Like I knew what was
Jimena.
going on, but in my head, like I kind of
Yeah.
didn't. We didn't really. I mean, my parents are really religious, so nobody talked to me about sex. Nobody, everything just figured out through school and stuff. So I was super nerdy, whatever girl. So I didn't even.
You were nerdy, so that's why you wanted to do it in a classroom.
No, that wasn't my first time. You said the
Bookworm.
You said the most. You said the most. Oh, actually, you made sense.
Right?
Yeah, you made sense.
I know things. All right. The last. So these are the answers on the last
Okay.
question. All right. So the question is, what's the weirdest place you've had sex? The first answer is the woods. The second answer is home. And the third answer is a black movie theater in Long Beach. Those are the three answers.
I don't know why. First of all,
Yeah.
what makes it a black movie theater? Is it you mean it's black owned, or is it it's just frequented by an urban crowd?
Yeah,
Is that what you meant?
definitely.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
In Long Beach, it exists. All right. Crystal's from there. Or not from there.
You're from Long Beach?
Inglewood.
Inglewood. That's not even close.
You lived in
But
Long Beach?
Nah.
Oh, that was somebody
That
else's
was
house.
somebody, yeah.
All right. So match it up. Who had sex in the woods? Who had sex at home? And who
I
had
don't
sex
know
in a
why
black movie
you
theater?
said the answer like
Long
that.
Beach.
But
That's the
all
order.
right,
that
we'll
they
just
went.
narrow it down to two of the three people, because I said I don't have sex in weird places because I'm big as fuck.
So home.
So no matter what the fuck I do,
home.
they'd be like, "Hey, what's that big motherfucker doing over there?" And they look over and I'm fucking some little chick, or I'm standing over a fence. No matter what, people can see me. Sex in a car. I wonder what he's doing all the time.
Standing over a fence.
I'm just standing there getting head.
Every
can't
car
do-
you have sex in is a lowrider?
Everything I do is just no.
That's
So
why. That's
So
why
you would
people
do it
think
at
they
home.
saw-
so there's nothing adventurous as far as that goes.
You
All right,
be
nice
home.
self-admission.
I mean, I get like roadhead and shit, but I mean, like,
That counts.
Roadhead.
That
Sounds
it's not because it's
painful.
not sex.
Roadhead.
Oral
Sounds like
sex.
Roadhouse.
Sounds painful.
Whatever, get creative.
Like a road rash.
That sounds like it
Let's
could be
not
something.
mention rashes when we're talking about this. All right, so who had sex in the woods and who had sex in the movie theater?
Wins. No, movie theater.
Movie theater.
Movie theater wins.
I like how your
In the
mind
woods.
changed.
Wins and movie theater.
You already told this story though.
Did I?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean they
Uh,
heard it.
Yeah,
no,
it
but
doesn't
I'm
mean they heard
saying,
it.
so like we guessed that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's woods.
I was in the woods. I used to live on a river.
which is hilarious.
I used to live on a
a little
river.
fucking beaver. Out there. Just fucking.
She's on a raft. She has
I
a little
like get
cottage
them
and a
right,
raft.
and then I like
Well, when
doubt
you're
myself.
like,
Yeah, you
when
gotta
you
stop doubting
when you're
yourself.
like a kid and you have nowhere else to go, it seems
You have-
rational.
when you're a kid and you have nowhere else to go, you have sex in the
Basically,
woods.
what she's saying is, when you live like Deliverance, there's nothing else to do except want to go fuck in the woods.
That was her. The dude she lost her virginity was like,
Mr. Tostas
Mr. Tostas.
Mr. Tostadas.
in the woods with a torta.
All right,
no, no, Mr.
Milka got
Costa.
hungry.
I'm
All right.
hungry.
All right,
With a
that's
torta.
the end of our
I
game.
went how is it called?
Wine?
Crab? What is it called?
¿Cómo se llama?
Crab? A guayaba?
Whatever.
Crab, guayaba.
No, not guayaba. No,
Crab,
guayaba.
guayaba.
Jaiba.
Hi, Min. That's what
Jaiba.
we're talking about.
Guayaba. I'm talking
Imitation
about
crab?
something else. Yeah,
Imitation
imitation crab.
All right, and on that note,
What the fuck are you talking about?
this has been the Valentine's Day episode of
hungry.
Spaced Out. I've been your host, Paul Antonio. You can follow me on social media at the Paul Antonio. Carl.
There was something else on there that you had.
Oh,
written
the
down.
Black Movie Theater.
No.
What
there was
about the bad
story.
dates?
There's a
The
story.
bad
Go
dates.
Oh. We're already over an hour. We're good.
All right.
No, but you're gonna cut off.
Nothing.
Nobody's cutting shit.
Yeah.
This is it.
If we feel
This is it.
inspired, listen. If we feel inspired
La,
after.
la Escuela Escuela Wala is going in.
La
Whatever.
Escuela Escuela.
Wait. If we feel inspired after Korean barbecue, maybe we'll take it to a part two. Maybe we'll do a part two. All right, guys. This has been Paul. This has been Paul Antonio. This has been Spaced Out.
Hi,
You can follow.
this is Peter Griffin.
You can follow Carl the Cannoli Spitali
The canoe.
at what's your social media?
At Big Spit.
Italia.
You could follow me at
Italia Spitalia.
At Italia Spitalia. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
Little Italy.
Thank you.
Edit. I guess we could leave that in. Let the people know your social media.
I'm at MILKKK.
What?
What?
MILKKAH.
Oh, okay. That's not what I thought you said.
thought you said something totally different.
It's because
Also,
She takes
what
out
an
her
oxy-
MAGA hat.
I thought there was an oxymoron or like a Twitter
okay,
handle that she
okay.
said her name was MLKKK.
Okay, my
I'm
name.
just like, first of all,
my
that
name's
is the most
Milka.
ironic.
My name's Milka, and people call me Mika or call
Milky.
me Milky. So,
They do call you
Milky.
Milky.
so
Milky.
when people
That's your
pronounce
gang
I
name,
call her
though.
Milks.
when people call my
Chola,
name,
Milky,
they
That's
say
how she gets when she's excited in the shower. She says,
Milky
Milky. Hey, what's
Like,
up,
She goes,
everybody?
I'm going to sleep.
You know
At the
how they
Paul
go
Antonio.
milk so I was like Milka. So that's how I came up with my
So that's when you became a
Instagram name.
racist. This is what you're saying.
Milka.
What
This
if
is
that was
how
her
I became
agenda?
Twitter racist.
You can follow me at Tommy Loren or Tommy Loren.
You hate when people
Go
say
for it.
what?
Crystal.
When
Crystal
people
Coast.
finish their milk, like milk.
Milk.
When they finish their milk?
No, when they say
Milk.
milk, like milk.
Malk?
Milk.
Like Canadians?
That's my
they say
layout,
malk.
guys. They're like
And on that note, this has been another episode of Spaced Out. Happy Valentine's Day, and to everybody who didn't get laid on Valentine's